Okay, guys, so I'm back. I'm doing part one, part two, and part three of the gastric sleeve surgery. Okay, some of the side effects, some of the things to expect for my ones that have already had it, for my ones that's on the fence about it, and you're thinking about having it. Do your research. For my ones that um, you've had it, you didn't get the results you want. Guys, I want you to chime in and let me know some of your experiences, any questions that you might have. Again, I am not I am a professional in the mental health field, but I am not. This is not to take the place of your doctor's advice. I am not a doctor of any kind. This is just from my own personal experience, as I shared in part one. I'm not going to take a lot of time up with this, but I am 5 years out. I was over 300 pounds, and today I'm 170 pounds. Okay, lighter. And, well, 170 pounds. That's my weight today. And I feel absolutely amazing, guys. But I am here to tell you some of the side effects. When you're on the phone and you're eating, guys, when you're on the phone and you're eating, you will find yourself overeating. Try not to be on the phone when you're on your meals. Try not to be watching TV. You don't need any distractions, because you will overeat and end up with something called dumping syndrome. You will get sick because your stomach is hurting. It's trying to open back up. Like I said when I shared on part one, your stomach with the surgery, a lot of people don't know it. It is not cut away. They section it off with a laser. Laparoscopic surgery is what it is. They section it off. That's why you don't have to stay in the hospital that long unless you have complications. They section that stomach off in sections, and what you have, which is where the sleeve name came from, you have it like a banana. It looks in the shape of a banana, and that's a slither. That's the stomach that you're left with. But they have not cut your stomach. They sectioned it off, okay? And so we have to be mindful of our intake. We have to change that mindset, that unhealthy eating mindset, that unhealthy relationship with food that we have, that we develop. We all know that food is comforting. Like I'm a cook. Okay, I am a cook to my heart. I inherited that from my mom and my dad's side. So getting in the kitchen, cooking whatever I wanted was no problem for me. But guys, I was going through what is known as emotional eating. I am a clinical mental health therapist, and I now know something about it. I did not know. It stems out of depression, and you're looking for comfort. You're not a smoker. You're not a drinker. You know, you don't even hardly be going out and stuff like that. Almost like you socially, like you just chilling at home now. You just chilling at home. You done that. You done all that and da da da. You just chilling at home. So you're not active. You're not exercising. You're not doing any of that. You don't have and especially because of whatever you're going through, whatever life is life, and you're being depressed. Well, you're grasping for something for comfort, guys, and that comfort, it is not in the way of alcohol or drugs. It's in the way of food, and people don't look at food. We have food disorders, but they don't want to call it an addiction. But food is totally addictive. That sugar in it is addictive. And some of the things, the starches, is addictive. So it brings you comfort. It makes you feel good. And you don't know it. And so over 300 pounds later, I learned that I took my depression out on that food, okay? I took that emotional turmoil that I was going through at that moment in my life. 10 years later, I woke up over 300 pounds, and now I'm not in the fog, and I'm looking like, whoa, what happened? I've never been a size like that. I've always had a nice size about myself. Okay, little hips, a little booty back there, but I've never been overweight like that. Okay, I can't blame it on those children. I can't blame it on any of that. So it was emotional eating, guys. And this made it resonate. You find yourself bored, you eat. You worried, you're upset, you're depressed, you eat. You'll find that pack of cookies and go straight through it. You'll get in there and make a cake, go straight through it, or order a cake, go straight through it, guys. I found out in this journey that it is not any of that that's the enemy. You can have a slice of cake. It's just food in moderations. That slice of cake is it's not gonna blow you up and make you overweight. Okay, that cookie is not gonna, as long as it's a cookie or two. It's the pack of cookies that's doing it, guys. It's the whole cakes that's doing it. Okay, it's a bag of potato chips that's doing it. It is not a few of those potato chips. It's none of that. People thinking, oh, it's food is bad, certain food's bad, certain is, none of it is bad. It's the way we handle it. It's our relationship with it. Okay, we abusing it. We are abusing it. Okay, just like any other chaotic abusive relationship, guys. But some of the side effects, try not to be on the phone because you will get sick because you're not consciously aware of what you're taking in. And so you're taking too much in. You're eating too fast. With the surgery, you can never ever go back to just chunking food in your mouth like I was doing, okay? Just taking big bites. You can never ever go back to doing that. The more I ate, the better I felt, guys. I'm telling you, we're talking about unhealthy relationship with food. We talk about changing mindsets. Okay, I had a psychologist as a part of my care team, and I was in the sessions, and I was also in school going through this, and so because I have a psychology major in clinical mental health counseling, therapy, that helped me because what I was getting off those pages, it was healing me, because I'm telling you, every day, just like somebody that was addicted to something, and now they're going through their road to recovery. I'm telling you, this is much like that. Every day I have to be conscious as to what I eat. Some days, yes, I eat what I want to eat. I eat my sweets, I eat my desserts or whatever. Guys, it's not the desserts. The desserts is not putting over 100 pounds extra on you. If you limit it. Say you don't eat the whole cake, the whole piece of cake. Eat a half a piece. Go back later and eat some more, because you done gave your body time to break that food down. Say you don't eat a whole bag of potato chips. Eat you 7 or 8 of them. And you say, but that's not satisfying. But guess what? If that's what if whatever we want our bodies to get used to is what it'll get used to. Okay? It's 90 days to break a habit. And so, guys, how bad do you want this to work? Are you just doing it for a quick fix? Because I promise you, this is a lifestyle change. This is a lifestyle change. You have to, every day for the rest of your life, be conscious of what you're doing to be successful in this. Okay? You cannot go out with people that will hold you accountable to eating a lot. You want to, if you have to switch friends, you switch friends, guys. And I'm going to do one more, part 3. By all means, have a support system full of people that love you and respect what you're doing, respect where you are. It's best to not even go to restaurants for a while when you have this surgery. Don't even go to a restaurant for a while, guys. And if people can't, and when you do eat with them, even at home, even you have your family looking like that's all you eating, you need people that's going to support you. You need, I would say, even get inside of a support group of other people that have had the different weight loss surgeries, because they understand what you're going through. Guys, you need a support system that is so important to your mental, to your emotional health. Your mental health is so important to have that support system. I'm going to do part 3 and give you a few more tips about those the gastric sleeve side effects.